Welcome to my live, everyone. I hope you had a fantastic weekend, relaxing, enjoyed it. And I'm making sure my live is working over here. 1 second, guys. When you do join me, let me know you're here. Say hello, good morning. Love to see comments, right? I love this platform because we get to meet people from all over the world. I love it, I love it, I love it. Let me mute this. And so, yeah, let me know how you guys' weekend went. I want to hear what kind of great things you guys probably did over the weekend. It's awesome. I had a pretty quick weekend. Well, my she's actually going to be getting senior photos soon. So we went shopping to get some outfits for her over the weekend. And so we did that. And of course, the weekends go fast. But I just love being able to be present for my family, my kids, and do the things that I love without financial stress, without giving up time, right? So when you guys come in, let me know you're here. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you guys are in the world today. Let me know where you're chiming in from. I love to see that. And anybody who's going to be watching this on the replay, put down hashtag replay. Let me know where you're from as well, okay? I always get the question, where are you from? I'm born and raised here in the United States, live in Virginia. So don't give my city. I can't do that. We're on social media, of course, right, guys? So let me know when you jump in that you're here, you're watching. Let me know, say hello, so we can get the algorithms boosting up here, guys, okay? And then a little housekeeping, guys. I love to participate in this chat, right? I love your comments. I love when you're respectful, right? I love when you're respectful. So let's keep it that way. Let's engage with each other. Again, that's why I say hello. Let me know where you guys are coming in from. I love it. But just be respectful. Please don't say any negative things in here. This is not a political channel. This is not about religion. Like, you know, I love the Lord. And I'm always about, I like when people put that in the chat as well, but we're not going to get on a whole rant. See, I come on here with a purpose. My purpose is to educate people. I'm looking for people who are tired of living paycheck to paycheck. This is literally what I talk about every day on my platform. If you're living paycheck to paycheck, you're sick and tired of the daily grind, you're up in retirement age, maybe you don't have a retirement, maybe you are the person that just looking for a way out so that you can be living those golden years in peace without financial stress, right? That's what I come on this platform to talk about. Hey, Amanda, how's it going? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, because I know this is a global platform. So wherever you guys are, let me know where you're chiming in from in the chat, right? We're going to get this Monday rocking. I actually had a dentist appointment this morning. I had to get a permanent crown put in and stuff. So I had to get up early. North Carolina, awesome. Welcome in, North Carolina. I am Virginia, so you're not far from us, my friend. North Carolina has so many things. Like, I'm looking at things that I want to do, like over the summer and stuff, but I noticed that I'm following this one lady's page, and she's always showing all the things that they have in North Carolina to do. It's really crazy. I've been there, but I never really enjoyed all those fun things. Like, you guys have like this little man-made, I think it's like a man-made lake or beach kind of thing. I can't remember where it's at. It might be near Raleigh. And I was like, that'd be fun for my family to go. But welcome in, Amanda. I'm so glad you're here. Happy Monday, everyone. Carolina Beach is the best. Yes. Yes, see? I want to do something this summer. I'm not sure what we're going to do yet. I do want to go to the beach. See, we have a beach. We're not far from the beaches here in Virginia, but I don't really like the water. Like, it's so dark. I love pretty water, right? I like to see where I'm walking. That's just me. Because right now, when I'm watching my news feed on these platforms, I see a lot of people talking about there's a lot of sharks that are coming closer to the shore now, right? That scares me. So I like to make sure I know where I'm walking. But our waters here, I find that they're dark. Like, I don't really like the beaches here, but, it's close. So guys, welcome in. Let me know you're here. I appreciate you. We're going to kick this off today. Again, I'm going to talk about myself a little bit just to explain my background. But I always come on here with an intention, right? My purpose is to connect with people who are literally financially struggling. Hey, what's up? Yo, he says yo, or she says yo. My intention is not to be able to help everyone because I don't think I can, right? I'm not God, but I come on here to give you some resources, talk about the program that I found last year because see, for me guys, I was laid off of my job of corporate 2 decades in at the age of 52. Okay, what's up? How are you today? So what country is that? Is that Mexico? I can't tell. I can't tell. I'm not good with geography. I'm not good with the flag. Like, you have to let me know. But welcome to my live. See, I lost my job 2 decades in at Senegal. Senegal, okay? Welcome. Welcome, Senegal. I love this platform because we get to meet people from all over the place, right? I love it. So I just didn't know what I was going to do next. But for me, being that long in that corporate world, in my career, being educated, I just got to a point where I didn't want to go do it again, guys. But that's me personally. If you have a job and you love it, do you. But I come on here to help. Hello, yes, Obi. What is your name again? I do remember your name. I remember your username. So I found that I didn't want to go back again. I already lost. I have 3 kids, 2 adults, 1 still at home. She's going to be a senior. And I didn't want to lose more time with the last kid I have. Let's just put it bluntly here. I already lost all those times with my older kids, losing time, doing the family things, enjoying life. And I didn't want to go back to a job where I was going to continue on that hamster wheel. Now, some of you are going to be on here saying, well, you need a job. Well, you can think that way, or you can think outside the box and say, hey, there is another option. You just have to research it. You said you watched my first live or my last live and loved it. Thank you. I appreciate you. Hi, Karanthi. How are you today? So I decided I wasn't going to go that path again. I appreciate the subscription. Thank you so much. I decided I wasn't going to go down that path again, where I already was being underpaid, yes, with education, undervalued, mistreated, to do something that I wasn't passionate about anymore. I said, let me take a look. I'm not going to keep doing that anymore. I looked online and I found a blueprint, my friends. This blueprint's a guide, a step-by-step guide that taught me how to use social media the right way. Instead of being a consumer of it, I'm a producer of it now. That's what this program did for me. It's taught me how to go live if you want to do that. It's taught me how to use my camera on my phone, record, and create relatable content on these platforms. And make connections with people that are just like me, who are looking for a change, who are going through a struggle, right? Financial struggle. Challenges of life, and they're sick and tired of the grind. That's why I come live to talk to those people. That's why I create my content for those people, because I realize that I'm not going to make a connection with everybody in that way. My job and my purpose has now been a year in this program to help other moms, dads, people in the 9-to-5 grind that are sick of it. They're like, hey, there's better for me. I'm going to do something different. Even if you have your day job, you can do this on the side. You see, I didn't have a plan B, guys. So that's why I come back on here to talk about the plan B. If you want to learn, I have it for you. Okay. So we're going to dive into what the 2-hour workday is, how you no longer have to grind with this, because I'm trying to tell people you don't have to work 40 plus hours a week to be able to make an income. There is other options, and I am your hope dealer today. Okay, guys? The GOAT. Let me know what your name is. I think you've been on my lives before. I can't remember, but let me know. Sometimes, guys, I'm not good with names. I know your username, but sometimes you have to let me know. If you're returning, let me know, right? So who wants to learn about the 2-hour workday today? Regardless if you answer yes or no, I'm going to still talk about it because obviously it's my platform. But I want to see who's really going to be wanting to learn it. Who put a number 2 if you want to learn about this 2-hour workday. I talk about it every single day on my content, my friends. And it does pique a lot of interest because a lot of people are in the workforce. They work all these hours and they don't have anything to show for it at the end of the day. They're sick and tired of it. That's why I'm here. Okay. So that's what I drive with. I'm about to have a community. I'm working on my own community right now. That's what I learned in this program. It's going to help so many people. It's going to have free resources as well as paid resources. I'm learning how to build multiple streams of income here, right? So we're going to be talking about it. So I'm kind of looking at my notes, making sure I'm not missing anything. All right, guys, happy Monday. Who's excited? Put number 3 in the chat if you're excited. You're just having a great, fabulous Monday, because I know I am. I never used to. When I worked on that grind, I used to dread going to a job. Every Monday, waking up, knowing it's going to start all over again. Then looking forward to the Friday because you know the weekend. Can you guys resonate with that? Put a number 3 in the chat if you know what I'm talking about. If you guys, I know there's 15 people watching. Come on. Some of you know what I'm talking about. You hate the weekend because you know it goes fast. Then you got to get up for the Monday commute to your jobs that you dread, right? There's a lot of us out there, okay? So I have something for you guys today, and I'm going to break it down, okay? So this program, like I said, anybody came on late? I was laid off after 2 decades. 52, no savings, no retirement, no plan B. I wasn't going to go back to that struggle bus again. I was already living paycheck to paycheck. I decided to look online. Last year, I found a blueprint. This blueprint has taught me how to use my cell phone, creating relatable content, only working 2 hours a day. I do copy paste ad strategies. Again, I use my cell phone to be a producer of content now, no longer a consumer. And this program's taught me that. It's taught me what to say, how to say it, how to go live. If I, some people don't like it, but it's taught me how to do that, do it the right way. It's taught me how to build a subscriber base. It's taught me how to gain followers. It's taught me how to build an email list, which is very important. It's taught me how to build a successful online business. And that, my friends, is called digital marketing. That's what I have here. That's what I'm going to be sharing with you guys today. So in the comments, if you guys know what digital marketing is, feel free to put that down. Or put the number, I don't even know what number we're on. Let's say 2. Does anybody on here know what digital marketing is? I like to educate, but I like to see what you guys think. Does anybody know what digital marketing is? I know it's early, guys, and it's Monday, but come on. So digital marketing has been around since the 80s. However, it's got its height pre-pandemic. It's everything you guys do now. We all have our cell phone in our hand. We're all going on these feeds. We're going and we're scrolling and we want to buy something, right? So let's use a TT platform, for instance. You see something on a TikTok video, you're going to buy. Right? That's online. If you go to Amazon and you're purchasing something online, it gets shipped right to your door. That is digital marketing. You're not picking up the phone to talk to anybody to order your product or your service. That's what digital marketing is. And it's actually projected to be $1 trillion industry by the year 2027. Hey, fellas, you don't have to be here to listen. It's not an elevator speech. Actually, let me just block him. I don't have patience. I like to block really quickly. If you're coming on my live and you're being rude, I don't have time for that. You don't have to listen. If you think it's an elevator speech, then you don't have to listen. So, my friends, that's what digital marketing is. I'm educating. That's not to be rushed. So, again, that's what I do. I'm a digital marketer. I found the program, didn't know what I was doing, didn't have any tech skills, didn't know what this was all about, didn't have a following, but I've grown it. I've grown my YouTube channel. I've grown my other platforms following these strategies in this program. Okay, so when I come on here, I'm educating, I'm letting you know what I'm learning. I'm talking about the 2-hour workday, and then I'm going to have you go take a look at it. If it's for you, wonderful. It's not going to be for everyone, and I understand that. So, Marty, yeah, I don't care about what other people's opinions are of me. See, Marty, that's what you have to learn when you're on the social media platforms. You're going to get haters. You're going to get haters and people in your on your feed that's going to say stuff because they just are haters. And I don't really care about that. You have to have thick skin. So let's keep going. So in the program, you're going to learn several things, but to me, the most important was, first of all, what are you doing? How are we doing this? How are we profiting 100% profit, right? And yes, we are. First and foremost, this is not MLM. It's not network marketing. It's not affiliate marketing. You're not recruiting. We don't have to sell. We don't sell here. A sell is what the gentleman was saying. Oh, hurry up with your elevator speech. You have a pitch. I don't pitch anything. I come on here to tell you what I found because I didn't want to go back to a job. And it is a business. So for those 8 people watching, if you don't want to hear about a business and you think that this is going to be another job that I'm selling to you, you need to go back to Indeed or any of these other platforms to look for that, because this is a business that I found. And it's been very, very well for me. It's working very well. Okay. So number one, for 1 hour a day, you're going to learn how to create relatable content. You're going to create some videos, 3 videos a day, very short, 5 seconds, 30 seconds, a minute. We teach you how to do this. Personally, I like the TikTok platform. That's where a lot of us are doing this. And then we repurpose, meaning we redo them and we put them on other platforms like Shorts here on YouTube. We're going to teach you all those strategies, but one step at a time, right? We're going to get you to be relatable to your audience by storytelling. Very quick. You heard me talk about my story. I do that in 1 minute or less in my videos. I don't go into a long drawn out, oh, woe is me. You know, my husband had to do this and this and that, and then this and this and that. And I have this, I get to the point quickly. Again, let me share with you what I just said. This is an idea of a video that I do, and I do these on my platforms all day long. 3 videos a day, I get them out. I do this daily. So an example how would 900 a day change your life? Well, if you guys are new here, welcome. My name is Manuela Vincent, and last year I lost my job at the age of 52. No savings, no retirement, no plan B. I didn't know what I was going to do, but I wasn't going to go back to another job where I was already underpaid and undervalued. I couldn't continue on the struggle bus, living paycheck to paycheck. So I decided to shift direction. I looked online and I found a program that's taught me digital marketing skills. It's taught me how to use my cell phone working only 2 hours a day, creating relatable content, copy paste ad strategies. And then I have an automated system that does the selling, telling, follow up. So I don't have to get on phones, DM people, chase people down, recruit people, none of that. My system has a high converting email rate that gets those emails out to people so I can enjoy my life on my terms, doing the things I love and still be bringing in a predictable income, 100% profit. If you want the same strategies and skills, if you want my free blueprint, down in the comments, put the word ready. I'd love to share it with you. That's a storytelling. I talked about what it is I'm getting here. This is what it's doing for me and a lot of other people, 54,000 people in my community. This is where I came from. This was my struggle. This is how I found the resolution to the struggle. And then if you want to learn the same details and learn how the strategies work, you're going to say ready down in my comments so I can give it to you as well. That's what a video is, and that's what we teach you here. We don't just put fluff on a video. We're literally doing this with purpose. And that's what you're going to learn in this program, my friends. That's just a snippet of it. But we like to do videos. Some people like to do posts. Some people like to go faceless. Some people will not talk in their video. They have text on the screen. I do 3 types of videos. My first video, I like to talk a little bit, like I just did there. That would be a minute video. The next video would be a 5-second video with me holding a drink in my car, smiling at the camera, looking around, pondering, wandering, whatever you think you want to do that you're comfortable with, you being you. And then on the screen is my text, same type of verbiage. At the bottom, it says, if you want my free blueprint, comment blueprint down below. That one I'm not talking in. I have a trending sound on it. Boom. People are starting to ask me for the details, right? The last type of video would be me cooking in my kitchen or making a cup of coffee, and I'm making my stuff, and people like that because they're seeing me do my life. Walking on my trail with the camera up in the air, showing my trail. There's so many ways to do this, but the point is you be yourself. That's what you're going to be doing in these videos. You're going to do your life, but you're keeping it very short. And you're talking about your struggle very shortly and what you found, the blueprint, and how it's changed your life and what it can do for you. And if you want the same details, put the word ready down in the comments. I would love to share it with you. That's relatable content. When I say relatable, we create 3 relatable pieces of content a day. That's relatable because I'm going to connect with those moms, those dads, those people who are sick and tired of the 9-to-5 grind, that were laid off. That's who I'm resonating with, okay? I'm not on here to dance and sing and act silly. I'm on here with a purpose. I want to help so many families get out of that grind, to know that you don't have to be stuck in a job if you're not happy with it. There is a plan B. You have to work for it. Yes, this is not a get-rich-quick scheme. You still have to put your 2 hours in. You have to follow the structure of the program. You have to be here every single day. And you have to plug into the training. And then results will happen when you do this consistently. So I love this, okay? So it gave me my time freedom back. It's allowed me to do $900 days, $600 days, $300 days, $100 days, okay? And yes, it's true, because we have the master resale rights to these programs, okay? So let me do this real quick before I kind of go on and on. I'm gonna share my blueprint. It's a free blueprint. You guys can check it out or not. I don't beg people. I don't chase people. Again, if you want to get the free blueprint to learn about what I'm talking about, because I only have an hour on my lives, there's no way I can go over everything. And by the way, we have a free webinar coming up that you guys can go to on Wednesday. Once you put your best email in this, I'm about to drop. I send an email out to you guys. You guys can go check the webinar out on Wednesday. My mentor, who's a $6 million mentor who created this program, she's going to be talking about the program, the whole thing in high level, okay? So let me drop this free blueprint for you guys to go. It's just like anything, guys. If you put your email in and you don't like what you hear, you can opt out. I'm an information giver. I don't beg you. I don't want every single 16 one of you. If you're not looking for an online business, you don't have to join me. You see, like, again, I come on here to reach those people who are really interested. They want to build an online business. They want to have a side hustle. They want to get out of debt. That's what this is for, and that's who it's for, right? I don't have time for rude people. I just come on here to educate you, let you know what I do in my 2-hour workday. I wish I could bring my camera with me all day to show you what I do. Literally, guys, I do this every single day, alive, except for weekends. They're my weekends. I do this. I do my 3 pieces of content. Wherever I'm at, I'm recording content. So I have them ready to go each and every day. Okay? I do live to be a servant. It's free, right? I come live to answer questions if you have them. I come live to show you where to go to get the free blueprint. That way you know I'm real. I'm not a bot. It's funny. I had somebody ask me if I was a bot. That's just so ridiculous. That's what the whole purpose of going live is, right? I'm live. Look, you know how you can also know I'm live? Well, let's see. Let me go to there. Look, it is June 30th, 11:23 a.m. Okay, for those people that are always smart Alex, always want to know someone's live, right? Okay, guys, so let's keep going. So the hour a day, you're going to do your videos, your short form videos. We're going to teach you what to say. Every day, our mentor drops a daily video with 3 pieces of content ideas for you guys, right? I'm not even kidding. Today was, I'm going to share it with you, okay? This is how awesome that our mentor is, right? She could charge thousands of dollars for this. Once you're in a program, you're getting this included, okay? By the way, have you ever wished there was a way to make money without spending all day online? That's one content idea. That's resonated with people that are struggling. Maybe they've tried online things before and they just are sick and tired of it. They wasted time, money, didn't know what they were doing. Well, we have a whole dedicated team with us in this program. It's live, interactive. It gives you daily guidance. Our mentors dropping these video ideas for you. I'm reading them right here as we're live. I'm going to be taking these and I'm going to be creating content over on my TikTok platform today. I'm going to go out. I'm going to the dollar store today. I'm going to be going out. I'm going to walk my trails. I'm going to be doing this content, repurposing it to come over here. You best believe, right? I take what my mentor teaches me and I implement it. I don't just sit on it. Next one. What would 900 a day do for you and your family? Could it change your life? It helped me. It's been helping me pay down debt. It's been helping me fund to get my teeth finally fixed. I had a old crown that needed to be done, right? Even with dental insurance, guys, you still have, what do you call them? I can't even remember, co-pays and out-of-pocket expenses. And I kept putting it off. Had a chipped tooth, got that fixed. 900 a day can go a long way. 1,800 weeks help a lot. 2,700 weeks are really great. If you want to learn how to make 10K in 30 days in this program, check out the free blueprint. Okay? So I'm telling you all that to say that it goes a long way. That can help a lot of families get groceries. 900 a day here is more than I made in my day job. And I'm not even lying about it. You could make 54. Let's just do the calculations. I like to see numbers, right? I'm educating you guys. Take your calculator. 54 times 8 hours in a day, guys, that's 432. Let's just say you made, I don't know who on here makes that, but $54 an hour. That's high. That's pretty high, you would think, right? Times an 8-hour day is only 432 a day. Guys, in 8 hours. We make 900 a day here. How could that change your life? Do the math on it. Now you know why I didn't want to go back to a job. Yeah, I have to pause there because people can't believe it. Are you working full-time and still feeling broke? That was me. Anybody else on here want to be honest? Anybody else on here want to be honest? Put a number 3 if you felt that way or still feel that way. By the time Fridays came to us for payday, I wasn't excited because I knew that money had to go to all of the bills. Like there was never any extra. There was no movie nights for us or date nights for me and my husband, or when my kids really needed something. Like I always had to choose between a utility bill or food, rent, food. That was our life for the longest time. And I got tired of living like that. That's why I know this works. It's working for me and I share it with people. Okay, so those are 3 pieces of content I just got from my mentor today. And I best believe I'm going to use it today, guys, okay? So we're going to keep going. Once you're done with your 3 videos, you got them out there, right? The next part is called our copy-paste ad strategies. You're going to learn to use these strategies. You're going to be given pre-written ads. You're going to be given 200 high free classified sites. Now, these sites are for parents, people, moms, dads, part-timers wanting to look for a way to source their income. Maybe they got laid off, or maybe they're tired of the 9-to-5 grind too. They want to get out of that, so they need to supplement it. So they're always on these sites looking. And we're going to give you the pre-written ads to do it. And also, you're going to also learn what to say in your ads as you get more comfortable. So now you have 2 sets of eyes. You have the ones looking at your 3 videos a day. And by the way, if you're shy, you don't want to show your face, we have a faceless branding as well. We have everything here. It just requires you to want to do it. It's not another course. Free ads for promoting your business, my friend Amar. So we teach you how to not get on a phone, not DM people, not chasing family and friends, to promote a business that has 4 digital programs within it that is allowing us to make 100% profit. That's what I'm talking about. So when you purchase one of these programs, there are 4 different ones, because based on whichever one, so who's paying? You are. Amar, this is a business. Do you know what business is? It costs, right? There's nothing in life for free. If you're going to work a job, it's going to cost you. You're trading time for dollars. If you have to get clothes to wear to your job, that's going to cost you. If you're commuting to your job, that's gas. So whatever you do in the world is not free, nor is the cost to start up a business for free. Let me know what business is for free. This is a digital business. It's going to teach you digital marketing skills. It's going to teach you how to build an online business. It's going to teach you how to not chase family and friends. We're going to teach you how to attract your perfect customer to come to you so you're not slamming your link in people's face. That's what the strategies we use here. So you're paying. If you want to learn the programs and learn how we're doing it and learn how to earn up to $900 a day, you're going to pay for your program. It's like going to get an education online. Everything's online now. If you're going to learn a skill, you're going to pay. So I'm going to be talking about the programs in a minute, how much they are. But people always get caught up in that. Who's paying? The cost. What is it costing you to be on a job you hate? What is it costing you? You see, it took me 2 decades in to realize that. I got laid off at the age of 52. I wasn't going to do that again. So one way or another, you're paying. I'd rather put my money into investing in myself. Why can't I market myself or hire an agency? What do you offer? That? Because not everybody wants to go out there and find themselves on YouTube searching and figuring out how to do all this stuff themselves, right? Maybe you want to hire an agency. Do you, Amar? We don't do that here. We teach ourselves through a mentor who's teaching us in the program. Amar, this person is a $6 million earner who's teaching us all the strategies. We have daily mentorship. We learn how to market ourselves the right way on these platforms. It's called organic reach. You see, we don't pay for anything in this program, no ads, nothing. The only thing we pay is our program, which is a e-learning program. So I rather do this myself. When I get to the biggest numbers, maybe I will hire an agency, but I don't need to do that. And the average person coming in doesn't want all that extra fees. They're not going to hire someone to do that's just silliness. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know if you're getting ready to pitch, but I'm about to block you too. Because I get people like you coming on here. You know clearly well what I'm talking about, right? Want to go? No, I don't. Okay, this guy is gonna. Hey, Junior Garza, bless you, Junior Garza. Come on in, Junior Garza. I appreciate you being here, Junior Garza. Thank you. Hey, Amar, look her up, Michelle ONeal. I didn't even look at the qualifications. When she said she made her first million in 18 months, she's qualified. I don't go in the weeds of things. That's where you're messing up. I don't look at the weeds of things. I invested one time in myself. So I'm going to continue on, Amar. And if you continue to do this, I might block you. I might mute you. Thank you, Junior Garza. So guys, next copy paste ads, 30 minutes. You're going to be doing these strategies consistently every single day. If you want to get free people organic reach without paying a soul, I am understanding what that is. That's all. Genuinely don't get it. Okay, go to the website, Amar. My mentor will break it all down for you. If you don't like what I'm saying, you can go to the website. It's free to check out. It talks about it. You're going to get an intro video with me because I brand myself. Go there, put your best email in. You're going to see a video from me, Manuela Vincent, talking about how it's changed my life. Then you're going to be directed to my mentor who's going to talk about the program overall. Then you're going to get directed to the 4 digital programs to decide if it's for you or not. You see, I don't talk to people on the phone for this. You either want it or you don't. If it's not for you, move on. See, I don't get in the weeds of things. My job is to educate people, let them go see what it is, and if it's for you, great. Come on in, come on in. I'll give you a welcome email video. I'll say, here's where you need to start. You got me, you got my cell phone. We can rock this thing out, right? This is not team building, by the way, at all either. We already have a community of 54,000 people. We must be doing something right. So, now that you got your videos working and then you got your copy paste ad strategies, this is all organic reach. You're not paying for anything but your program that you're going to learn from, and you're going to earn from it. That's the whole strategies here, guys. How to get in profit within 7 days. Okay, get your business set up. We're going to help you do all that. Okay, you could do it the hard way like Mr. Amar's talking about, or you could do it the smart way. Work smarter, not harder. Okay. So you got those two things working for you. Next is my automations work for me 24/7. If you're not using automations with your business, something's wrong. This comes included with the program. We have everything here. It just requires you. It's a business in a box. It has the automation. It has the A/B testing. It has all the things that you need to see what your conversions are, right? By the way, 1 in 20 is buying from us. Our mentor developed this program based on her numbers. We have masterminds based on our numbers. 1 in 20 are buying. I'm from Virginia. Hello, United States of America, web mention. And so 1 in 20 are buying. That's a nice conversion rate, right? My mentor says when you get 20 leads a day, right, you're going to be a six-figure earner within 6 months, because that is the average in our community. If you want to become a millionaire, a self-made millionaire, you're going to do 30 leads a day. By 3 years, you're a self-made millionaire. Okay? It could be faster. We already have 15 self-made millionaires in South Africa right now. We have 115 six-figure earners in our community right now, following these strategies, okay? So we're going to keep it rocking because I'm only on here for an hour, all right? Junior Guards, I appreciate you coming on, being so positive, helping my live chat behave themselves. I appreciate you. So the automations work for me. You're going to be given an automated system. You're going to click a button. It's going to load 30 emails in there. These emails are going out on your behalf. So like right now, as I'm doing a live, I'm having people go through my system. They're going through and deciding if it's for them or not, right? I've gotten sales while on lives. I've gotten sales while on mentoring calls with my mentor. I've gotten sales while watching Netflix. I've gotten sales while in the grocery store. That's the whole purpose of the automation, because people are going through your system, through your videos. They're finding you through your videos. That's how we're teaching you attraction marketing. They're going into your funnel, and now the funnel is working for you. That's what's the beauty of automation. So you're getting all that. When you buy your program one time, you're now getting all this with it, okay? The mentorship, the guidance, the live community, the weekly webinars. We're doing a webinar for you guys on Wednesday. This Wednesday, if you want to learn more about this on a higher level, see other 6 and 7 figure earners in there, listen to my millionaire mentor answer questions, you're going to come on the webinar. You're going to check it out. It's free, okay? But you got to go to the free blueprint. That way I can email it to you when Wednesday morning hits. I'll email it out to you, all right? So this is for anyone who literally doesn't have any tech skills either. You don't know what you're doing on social media. We have the newbiest people coming into this because it is very newbie friendly, beginner friendly, okay? So because you know why? You have the automation. Your job, again, is just to create the 3 videos like I told you in the beginning. And she's going to tell you the same. Do the copy paste ads. If you want to do live, you can. If you don't have to. Your automation is doing 98% of the work for you. That's how it works here. So let's start. Let's go here now, guys. Let's talk about this. So when you come in and you take a look at the blueprint, because that's what you're going to be giving everyone. How to stand out in the AI era. Well, I'm not, so our community really doesn't teach the AI. We're real, we're authentic. That if that's what you're here for, like if you, this wouldn't be specifically talking about AI. We really are not covering AI. There's other, even though AI is here, guys, I get that, but people still want to know, like, and trust you. How can they know, like, and trust you if you're a bot, if you are looking fake? You got to think about it from the other side too. There still are those authentic people out here that want to learn from people who are real, not think that they're talking to a bot or a, you know what I'm saying? Like that's just silly. You're, people still want the human touch and in the communication. So if you're, I can't really speak on the AI era, right? There's other people that I follow in business that are doing that. They're like really doing the AI videos and all this stuff, and they're marketing those as affiliate offers. But this program is not for that. Maybe in the future, but I don't really think she's gonna head that way because she doesn't really like it herself. Like we want to be real on our videos. We want to talk real. This is me, Manuela, right? And right now you might think I'm a bot too, right? I showed my live date and time just a few minutes ago. Okay. So you're going to be sending people to your free blueprint. That's how they get access to the information. That's how they get that's how they get access to the information, right? And so that's what we're leading with. That's what we're doing to get leads, because you leads equal sales, my friends. Once you get people into your funnel, then it's all a matter of warming them up, sending those emails are going out every single day for you, 30 emails every single day to you, either A, buy one of the products, which is the programs I'm going to talk about in a minute, or you're going to opt out. It's not for you, or you're going to stay in there. Some people stay in my system for a long time, my friends, because they like what I'm saying. They like the value I'm giving. And I'm going to be having my own community soon. They want to stay close. They want to see what else I have. Okay. So I provide value. And along the way, obviously, yes, I'm promoting these programs because that's what they came in there to learn about. They want to learn how they can make 900 a day, right? But then you got to give some value, and you're going to learn all that stuff in here. So let's talk about the 4 programs. I'm going to talk about my community, and then I'm going to get off because I got other things I need to be doing today, right? Take me a sip. This coffee's getting cold. So I have 4 digital programs, guys, and these are learning programs. If you're not here to learn and you don't want to educate yourself and you don't want to learn to build an online business, this may not be for you. You don't have to go to the link. But if you want to explore and learn, just take a peek at it, then you go to the blueprint. All right? They're not courses, they're programs. And no, we don't, it's not just that we're selling, we're teaching people. These are digital programs that teach you how to be a digital entrepreneur. So yes, when you come in, when you choose any of the 4 programs, you're going to, hey, Amar, did you go to the website yet? Because me having to explain this, I haven't even gotten to the programs yet. It's better for you to go look at it. I don't know if you went already. So it's going to break it down exactly what you're doing. We are promoting the 4 programs, but we do it ethically through organic reach. We're not DMing people, spamming people. It's not a team building thing. It's not MLM. It's no upline, downlines. We earn 100% profit when someone buys our marketing material. When they buy one of the 4 done for you programs, you now open yourself up to learning and having an online business. Okay? Now, if you don't want to resell the programs, because, you know, Amar, you sound like you know about this stuff. It's called Master Resell Rights, MRR, right? So we get 100% profit on anyone who buys the program. Now they have the option to resell it themselves. If you're someone who doesn't want to market these programs, when you get in the program, you don't have to. Okay, well, I don't know. Amar, if you don't want to look at it, you don't have to. I'm going to go over the 4 programs, and then I'm going to show my community, and then I'm off of here. So anybody wants to look ahead and see what I'm talking about, you can go to the blueprint, okay? And it'll tell you everything I'm talking about, plus a little more, okay? So again, depending how much you want to earn, let's say you don't want to sell these programs. You don't have to. We have people who already have a business that come into this. They want to learn how to get out of the red to the black. Realtors, small boutiques, people, brick and mortar companies, anything. They want to learn how to build their business the right way. They want to take it to the online space. So they're going to buy one of the programs. And any of those programs, if they choose to resell them, they can. So it depends on what you want to do. I wanted to make an income. This is my full-time income. And now I'm adding more income streams by creating other things my mentor's telling me about, right? So first program is $900, one-time fees. You pay $900 plus your website fee, which is that's going to take you to the blueprint. The blueprint, all what that looks like inside, that's what you're paying the $39 one time for. So the $900 program is going to allow you to make 4 income streams. It's going to allow you to build a legacy for your family. It's going to allow you the ability to make up to $328K a year. Income disclaimer. I don't know what you're going to do. There's many people in our community making that. That's my goal. I'm trying to achieve that. I'm not there yet. 10K months right now, working towards that. Okay. But 328 is beautiful. That's what you can make with the 900 potentially. We have people doing 400K, 500K, right? And so it depends on what you want to do. So I decided to come all in. I wasn't playing. I wanted to make multiple income streams. So you have the ability to make 900, 6, 3, and 1. That's 4 income streams coming at the higher program. Okay? Not everybody's going to buy a $900 program. We understand that. We have a program for every budget. The next program is called the Digital Mastery Program. That teaches you how to make 6 figures in 6 months. It's $600 one time. The next program is $300. It's called the Passive Daily Blueprint. That's $300 per day that you can make potentially. The last program is called Launchpad. It's $100. So those are the 4 programs, 9, 6, 3, 1. You decide what you want to learn out of the programs and earn. When you go to the blueprint, it's going to break all that stuff out for you. It's going to literally put them side by side to see what you're getting. What are you buying, right? You're buying the digital program that's going to teach you to build an online business. And if you want to resell them, you get 100% profit. That's why I joined it, because I needed to replace that income I lost. When you're in here, you're also going to learn how to make additional income streams because she teaches you that, okay? It's not a course because we have live mentorship in this program. You're not going to get a course and be on your own doing your own thing. We literally hold you accountable. We're going to have you come in here daily, doing exercises, doing the daily videos, creating your 3 pieces of content, coming on these video mentorship calls with us. Actually, today we have a good one tonight, I believe. I'm getting ready to show you my community, guys. Tonight, we have one call I really wanted to get on. Calendar. Yes, we have an active calendar. We have guest mentors. Okay, tonight, we're talking about repurpose.io. I'm already part of it. I'm an affiliate of it. Repurpose.io is awesome because it allows you to take your videos from your main platform and put them, it repurposes automatically to YouTube or I do IG Reels. I'm not on all these platforms manually doing that. That would be defeating the 2-hour workday. So we would learn how to use that. I'm already in it, but I want to get on there to see if there's any updates and what's going to be happening. So let's get to it, guys. I have 10 minutes. So let's go. Let's talk about it. This community is growing to 54,000 members. Let me zoom out a little bit. I'm a little bit close over here. Let's go to the community. So if you can see here, we're 54,000 members in this community. This is the name of the community, Digital Growth. So every day there's something going on. Right now, I just said in 9 hours, we're going to have this. This is a live community. We use School, which is the best system to use when you're teaching people. I'm getting ready to launch my own community. So that's another additional income stream for me. That's what I learned from my beautiful mentor, Michelle ONeal. Day 51. We're in a 90-day sprint right now. Let me show you that really quickly. Every 90 days, we start each 90 days with a vision. A vision, what we want, how much we want to make, what do we want to do, how many families do we want to help. We help and we shall receive. So my goal is to at least get to 30 people a month, right? 30 people a month is the goal to help a month in this business, right? I would love to help 100 if I could, right? I go live every day to speak to many people. And so this is what we do. So every day our mentor puts a new video out, okay? You watch the video, she gives you content ideas each and every day. This is the structure of it. She literally is breaking down what you need to be successful online, right? What is a call to action? We already kind of went over that earlier. I talked about it. Look, this is what you're getting at your fingertips. This community, you're going to stay plugged in here because this is where everything happens. The daily, she literally pins everything new to the top of the page. She comes on here every day to engage with us. So today was, you do not have to be a guru, right? So a lot of people think you need to know this stuff before you get started. No, you're learning. So let's say you decide to join one of the programs and now you want to resell it and you want to start doing your video content. Your job is to speak with confidence. That's it. You would show other people's successes before you got to your own. So that's where we're going to go into the wins, and I'm going to share this with you. So for instance, I've done this before I even started. I got in profit within 7 days of this business because I knew what was here. I knew the value, and I knew there was no going back to a job for me. That's my work ethic though. I can't promise what you'll do, but what I can share with you is I've shared these. So for instance, Christy, she says she got another 900 sale. That's off of our bestseller. Our bestseller is the $900 program because it gives you the most value. It gives you the highest income potential here. So of course we're going to jump in on this one, but I would have screenshotted this and I would say, this business I joined last year has been phenomenal. It has allowed me and my family to do things that we never once could do. Like, I'm home with my kids now. I'm present with my kids. And see, it's not just me. Other people in the community are having success. $900 a day. This lady, Christy, in our community, this is what she made. You know, you can do things like that. And that's what I do. I screenshot other people's successes, and we're allowed to do that. So if you just start and you don't have an income, you could say, this is my goal. I want to start making 10K a month. But right now, I'm learning how to earn. I'm learning these strategies to be successful online. And here is somebody in our community who's already doing it. Boom, right? But I'm just showing you these are the wins. You're going to come in here and you're going to see all the wins. This is not just money, though. It could be from you growing your subscribers. You're getting more people on your YouTube channel. You're getting more people on your lives. Whatever it is a win to you. This is what you do and you put in here, okay? So I'm going to keep going. Let's just keep going. This person got 1,000 followers on their TikTok now. They're sharing that. So now when you hit 1,000 on TikTok, you can go live. That's why her goal was to go live. Now she can do that. Or he, Judah, I'm not sure if it's a man. Yeah, it's a lady. So okay, to answer this person's question, I don't know if they're still on here. He was asking about AI. This person said, finally got my AI twin to talk. So even though we're not teaching you those strategies in here yet, I'm not saying that we won't. Maybe she will have someone who's specialized in that area to come and talk on it. But she personally doesn't use that, right? But this person said they bought something, I guess an AI twin, to help them with their content. That might be working for her, right? This person here said they got $200 sales on Monday morning. This is automation, my friends. This is what automation gets you. I told you in the beginning of this live about automation. When you get an automated system with this program, that you just sit there and click a button, it loads 30 emails for you. So those emails are working for you while you're doing your life, enjoying time with your family, enjoying whatever you love to do. And then you can wake up to these kind of commissions. That's how we do it. We're not on the phone. I don't ever pick up a phone to talk to a potential customer. I have an email. They email me questions. I'll answer them. I respond to comments on my videos. I drive them to the free blueprint. But I don't pick up a phone. That's what I like about this. This is not that style of marketing. If you like that, this may not be for you. I don't have to do all that. If I have people who join me, I give them personal Loom video. I welcome them to the group, the community. I say, here's my cell phone if you have any questions for me. But they already know what they need to do. That's how clear this community is. How the training is so good that they don't have questions like that. They just want to know, okay, can I do faceless? How long is it going to take me to get in profit? And things like that they'll usually ask. Very simple questions. This one says, hello, I made my first 100 on Friday. This person said they made 1,500 while watching rugby. And I'm going to keep going. This person got 10.6K views on a video. Might have been TikTok, I'm assuming. Yes, TikTok. They got 391 comments, right? But let's talk about that a minute. You don't have to go viral to make money here. It helps because obviously you're getting more leads in your system. So the more leads you get, this is my automated system. The more leads you get, the better it is, right? Because you're going to be growing your list and then you're emailing your list and that's good for you, right? So as I'm on this live, I just got another lead. See, I grow leads every day, 20 to 30. That's what we're going to teach you how to do. It's not complicated. It's just a system you need to follow, right? So you don't have to do that to get sales here, but the more leads you build, that's going to give you more leads you can keep marketing to in your system. And then the likelihood of them really buying is going to be increased. That's what you're working towards, right? But 1 in 20 are buying. So if you can just accomplish 20 a day, you're doing good, okay? This person said they've now made over 57,000 in 1 year online, my friends. Now, you guys are probably looking at this saying, oh, 57 is not a lot. For that person, it is. Maybe they don't have a goal to be a 6-figure income earner. Everyone is different. But that's amazing. Being online, not going to a job, making this, guys, that's amazing. You know, you can't criticize because we're doing this stuff online and it's super simple. So to her, maybe that's all her income goals are. That's what she wanted to do. For others, we want to be able to make 6 figures from home, being online, not having to answer to a boss. Maybe our goal is to make 10K a month. That's the goal here, right? Then we want to go to 20K a month. Then we want to work towards 30K a month. Some people just want extra income. They just don't care about that stuff. Everybody has a different goal, vision, dream, and we're here to help you through it. So let's keep going. My first sale, this person got their first sale. This person got their second sale now, $900. YouTube channel. Somebody's asking about YouTube. They started the YouTube channel. They're probably trying to, they said, I started my YouTube channel, not only sharing about digital, but also about my journey and my passions. And she's loving it, right? Woohoo. This person said they got their certificate. I got my certificate too. You do have the ability to get a certificate. It's included with the Legacy Builder program. This person said less than 5 days posting and boom, I got a $900 sale. So excited to be back. You see what I'm saying? If you follow the blueprint, sky's the limit for you. Okay, let me show you the calendar really quickly and then we're going to end the live. But I wanted to share this calendar. See, every month there's something new. Like tonight is the repurpose.io video. Then we have Legacy Builder calls. Those are exclusive for us Legacy Builders where we can talk to our mentor one-on-one. She gives us a lesson. We break out to the breakout rooms and then we come back in and ask her questions. We have Tech Tuesdays. If you get stuck setting up your tech, then they'll help you live. We have the free webinar on Wednesday, guys. If you want to get on that, hit me up. Go to the blueprint. I'll email you the link to get on the Zoom, okay? So there's always something going on. I'm super excited. Okay. Are there any questions? I know I get a lot of people that's always hit me like immediately with, what are you doing? What is this? Like, you can always tell what someone's intentions are on these lives. That's why I have to be really quick to block people sometimes. So again, guys, one more thing before I leave. You see this? This is where you're going to put your email address in. Okay? Once you do that, you're going to be coming to a video of me. You're going to come to a video with me talking, explaining why I got started in the program. Okay, I want you to get personal. I'm trying to get personal with you. So it's going to talk about me. I explained it in the beginning of this video, how I lost my job at the age of 52. No savings, no retirement, no plan B. And I needed to find something different. So I explained that in that short video. And then I'm going to direct you to click a button down below that to go to my mentor, who's going to be talking about this program overall and how she got started. And then at that point, you can take a look for the programs. It's going to break down the 4 programs that I talked about earlier. And that point, you decide if it's for you or not. You see, it's a rejection-free business. If it's not for you, you can opt out. But I don't hear no's. That's what I love about it. I know when leads come in. I don't know when you leave. So it's nothing personal. It's business. If it's not for you, you can go about your merry way, right? It's okay. We're still good. I like to just help people that want to learn, right? So another thing is, if you have trouble and if you think you can't pay for your program, 9, 6, 3, or 1, those are the 4 options. I have a payment plan for you. It's right on the checkout page. If you go to the page where it shows the programs, let's see, I don't show this all the time. I try not to. Like, I want to let you know I have an option for you, but I don't want to go through all this because it goes over my lifetime. I like to stick to an hour on this, okay? So let's go to the part. When you guys go to the blueprint, you get through the video of me, then my mentor. You're going to check your emails. Make sure you get the blueprint out of your spam folder. Sometimes it ends up in there. Watch those 2 videos, my friends. Between me and my mentor, that's 3 videos, okay? Very quick videos. If you have questions, you can email me. I answer emails, okay? But outside of that, the pages are beautiful. You're going to go down. This is my personal information. You go in. I'm going to go down to the bottom. This is the program. So let's say you want to do legacy, right? It's going to break down the information about the program. Let's say you want to do legacy. You're going to click the green button. You're going to get bonuses as well. And you click it. I'm going to show you where to get the payment plan if you need that. If not, just do the other options. PayPal, regular credit card, whatever it is, okay? But to get to the payment plans, you got to click this one. And then it's going to have 2 payment options for you guys. There is Afterpay or Klarna. Those are your options if you choose to do that, okay? You click on it and it's going to say learn more, but I can tell you what they are. If you do the 900 program for Afterpay, it's $75 a month for 12 months. If you do Klarna, it's going to be $55. They spread it out slower over time, 18 months, $55. That's for the $900 Legacy Builder program. That's the one I took advantage of because I saw the value with it. You're literally getting all 4 programs for $900 if you do that program. So you have to choose today. What are you going to do? I mean, you just go to the blueprint, check it out. Again, we have the free webinar. You can wait till then to look, or you can take action. Don't continue to look, being a looky-loo, because you're only going to be stuck doing what you're always doing. People make excuses. I don't have the money now, but maybe next month. And that continues to be the next year, my friends. I've been there. I've always been the poor person, passing over opportunities repeatedly. And I said, I'm not doing that anymore. I'm going to invest in myself one time, even with a payment plan, to get going with this. I'm not going to be stuck living for someone else, living paycheck to paycheck. Break the cycle. No more generational curse. Now we're living with the generational wealth. So that's why I'm talking to you guys, okay? So go to the blueprint, check it out, take your time, look through all the information, decide if it's for you or not. And then you can connect with me. You can email me. I answer questions. So I hope that gave you a little bit more understanding of the programs, and I gave you some value. That's what the 2-hour workday consists of. I showed it to you earlier. I shared with you. I love my 2-hour workday. So guys, that's it. I've enjoyed chatting with you today. If there's no questions, I'm not seeing anything coming up. Go to the blueprint. You can ask me questions through email if you don't want anybody else to know what you're going to ask, okay? And I will see you guys again tomorrow, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard. Have a blessed Monday, my friends.